Hey everybody, welcome to Civilization Saturday, and I got my friend S-Serpent21 with me, because we were talking and I was like, I'm going to do Civilization Saturday, you want to hang out? So, we're playing Beyond Earth this time, because I wanted to, put this into the mix, just because Civilization 5 gets old after you play it for 14 million hours like I have. But let's get it started, alright. So this, I did play this on the channel once. I don't know how many of you guys remember that, but I didn't really know what I was doing. It was actually my first time playing it. I've gotten a lot better. So let's start with the setup. Now for difficulty, it goes from Sputnik all the way up to Apollo. I'm gonna play on Vostok, which is the moderate difficulty. I've beaten it on every difficulty, but we'll just play on Vostok, which is normal for now. Leave that on quick. Map size, let's do standard. It's 8-player map. Now, this actually works really different. In Civilization, traditionally, you pick your player, your civilization, and that decides everything. But there's a lot of customization here. We have, these are the sponsors. We have ARC, which is basically America. We have Pan-Asian Cooperative, which is, all of Asia. We have Franco-Iberia, which is France. The Slavic Federation, which is basically Russia. Polystralia, that speaks for itself. The Cavathan Protectorate is basically India. Brasilia, that speaks for itself, and then the African Union. Let's start with ARC. They get covert operations are 25% faster and cause 25% more intrigue, so everything you're doing is based around spies, and that's really important in this game. So this is where you choose what colonists. We get scientists, refugees, aristocrats, engineers, and artists. Basically, it's like, what do you want? More science, more food, more energy, more production, or more culture. Energy is essentially money in this game. I usually pick engineers or artists. For ARC, I'm gonna say, well, we're gonna be going for a domination victory this time. What do you think of that, man? You wanna fuck some fuckers up?
Sure, but if you pick aristocrats, you get Gilbert Bastards to win the game for you.
He's got like a Popeye arm. And somehow, he's fist-fucking the dog's asshole. Alright, I'm gonna pick engineers, because production really helps a lot. And then you choose your spacecraft. You can, reveal the coasts, retrograde thrusters gives you more, like spot where to put where your city is. Tectonic scanner's really good because you can see petroleum, geothermal, and titanium resources right away. Fusion reactor gives you some energy to start with. And lifeform scanner shows you where the alien nests are. I'm gonna go with tectonic scanner because it really helps if you know where to put the cities. Okay, cargo. Cargo. I've never picked any of these. I've always picked machinery. You start off with a worker. It's just such a huge advantage. I mean, some people, weapon arsenal, start with a soldier. I don't know. Gotta have that worker to begin with. And then we're gonna pick our type of world. Let's go with a Protean world that's basically just one large landmass. Makes things simple. And we're ready to begin.
I think you put this on a live stream,
I did, yeah, that's right.
Hello?
What, you can't hear me?
Yeah, you're cutting out.
I think it's because the game's, doing its loading thing, but... you're right, I did play it on a live stream, that is true. Forgot about that. Who was I playing? I was probably playing as PAC, the Pan-Asian Cooperative.
I don't remember, I think you found an alien at one point, and you tried to shoot it or do something to it.
Well,
it's been a while.
The aliens are essentially like the barbarians in Civilization 5, except you can actually coexist peacefully with them. So this is looking like a really shitty way to start. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start over here. Because the canyons are actually kind of useful because they give you extra production. There's some algae over there. And there's fruit there, so it's not like the worst start I've ever seen. I could see Faraxite over here. And was that copper? Yeah, some copper. So let's, you do start with an explorer. Explorer units are kind of like, they're kind of like, scouts. So that's pretty cool. We got my worker. Let's just do a generator there. And I'm going to set the city up to science focus, and I'm going to start by building an old Earth relic, which is a culture building. And this is the tech web. You start with the habitation technology, and you can kind of strike out in any direction you want. Let's go for pioneering, because the first quest you always get is about making a second city. So there you go. Oh, alright, somebody else making planetfall. What do we got? Oh, it's Pac.
Pac is back.
That's the Pan-Asian Cooperative. Okay. Okay, there we have a resource pod. That's really cool to find so quickly. They're essentially like the ancient ruins. What I get. 60 energy, not bad. I already got a new quest, which is to find 3 resource pods, so that's cool. Already found one. Ooh, alien nest right there. Let's hope I can skirt around it. What'd you say? Well, explorers are not very strong for combat. Okay, here we got Franco Iberia. That's the next player in the game. Okay, let's go over there. Hopefully, I'm just hoping to skirt away from the... Okay, I just got 10 science, so that's good. Usually they won't attack you unless you come within 2 tiles of their nest. I'm right next to it, so I'm definitely going to get attacked. Yeah, that guy's dead. He's dead. That sucks. That sucks to start off and lose the explorer so soon, but I really wanted to get that resource pod. I'll have to get another explorer. But I have about 70 somewhat energy, so let's see how long. I'm gonna take 140. Alright. Well, once this clinic is finished building, I'll make another explorer. The aliens really will leave you alone if you stay away from them, unless somebody else has riled them up a great deal. Alright, we gotta develop a virtue now. I'm gonna go down the might tree because I'm going to go for the domination victory here. So we're going to start with adaptive tactics, which will give all units 50% more experience from combat, which is just great for gaining veterancy. We got a quest decision. When we came to this planet, we brought a number of plants from old Earth. Somehow one of these plants has taken root outside of Central and turned invasive. If left unchecked, it could convert the local environment into a more Earth-like ecosystem. Whether or not that is a good thing must be decided. So you could contain the outbreak, or you could ignore it. Now, now you notice these, when you hover over it, that one says harmony, and that says purity and supremacy. Those would be affinities. Now, I'm not going for an affinity victory, but supremacy has the best military units, so we're going to ignore that. I just got 5 culture from that. And we just discovered a station, Farbase 1. Let's put you over there and build plantation. And we definitely need a new explorer. Okay, here's another quest. The invasive plant has begun to spread, eliminating other resources from the surrounding land. However, the species is shown to be a great potential crop as it grows faster and larger than it ever did on old Earth. Our scientists believe that through low-level genetic modification, the plant could be made to serve as either food or energy. We simply must decide what is more beneficial. So I'm going to go with energy, because that leads to supremacy. Notice the turns go a lot faster than in Civ 5. Here's somebody else coming down. It's Brazil. They're going to be a tough nut to crack for military victory, because they're the strongest. Let's go with military-industrial complex. That'll give me more production towards military units, so I'll be able to build them quickly. High art, we got pioneering. The next technology, we'll choose ecology, since getting rid of that miasma is important for keeping us healthy. Here comes another player. It's Russia. This guy just looks like a douchebag. I mean, look at his face. That's what I call. Yeah, what the hell is this all about? The line leads to pleasure, yes? Alright, let's send that.
Soviet Russia lying straight in you.
Okay, let's build a trade depot. That was awful.
Yeah.
You are not Yakov Smirnov, nor should you be.
No.
Build another generator. Oh boy, oh boy. Remember when he was on King of the Hill?
No, I don't think I saw that one.
Oh, yeah, Bobby tried to sell him a joke. Pretty interesting. Here comes another player. Oh,
You see the figure there is
Cavithan Protectorate. Okay, shut up, bitch. Okay, just got a free solar collector, and that quest is complete. Give me a science boost. Solar collectors are satellites that will give you more energy as they stay up. They won't stay up forever, but, good enough. If you click on it, it usually will give you some kind of, 40 turns it'll stick around. So it's the next 40 turns I'll be getting extra energy, so that's good. Oh, okay, this looks like a good spot for another city. Look at this. There's titanium, resin, tubers, some algae over there. There's geothermal all over the place.
It is not a tuber.
It's not a tuba. It's not a tuba. Who is your daddy and what does he do?
He looks at vaginas all day long.
Oh my god.
Oh, sounds like a good job.
What, being a gynecologist?
Maybe.
Think about it though. Not every person that comes in is going to be a hot 19-year-old college student. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to look at some 80-year-old vaginas, and also consider that women don't naturally go to the gynecologist unless there's some kind of problem going on. You know, go to colonist.
Yeah. You completely do a 180 on my opinion on being a good job.
There you go. Okay, so we're going to take public security, which will give you extra health for every military unit under your command. Basically, four military units will give you 1 unit of health. Health is like happiness, except it's a lot more important but a lot easier to manage. Yep. Hobble! Bringing me back to those Paper Mario days, huh?
My name is Paracarry. Go fuck yourself.
I'm Paracarry. You can all suck my dick. We got ecology.
When I come back, I want my book. Sorry, it's my book now.
Alright, now we're going to research computing. It's going to take a while, 42 turns, but computing is really important if you're playing as America, because that is what gives you the spy agency, and that's really important to have. I love that in Civilization 5, America was, like, so terrible. They were, like, joke tier. But in this, they're really good. Got a quest decision. This is just which station to approve. Go to Shackleton.
Shackleford. We were talking about King of the Hill before.
Rusty Shackleford.
You're a licensed and professional bounty hunters. You're some bug exterminator who took a class on a few chokeholds and got a hat. You seem to be knowledgeable about my accreditations. You do not give me a job.
Oh, boy. Yeah, pretty much. Shut up, Dale, you giblet head.
Sound like far-off UN helicopters.
Did you just quote, like, the first episode there?
Yeah.
Wow. I love how Dale's voice changed so much over time that, if you, like, listen to the character commentary for the first episode, he even says something about, like, I had some nasal trauma or something. Crazy like that.
Yeah.
Man, I haven't found anything interesting yet.
There's that thing you just went by, that brown and orange thing.
What brown and orange? Oh, what, that?
Yeah, what is that?
That's a canyon!
Oh, cool.
Yeah, no, I'm looking for, like, runes or, like, crashed satellites or anything like that, you know? Alright, so here's another quest decision. Our relic has provoked an ideological split among our citizens. Some believe the old Earth relic is instrumental as a source of solace for the grief people feel over their lost world. They want it left in a reverent place as a shrine. Others think it represents a valuable repository of traditional wisdom that must be studied and displayed publicly if humanity is to embrace their new home. So basically, if you leave them untouched, you're getting free maintenance for your relics. If you leave them open to the public, it's extra culture. I'm going to go with that. So that gives us a culture boost from every relic. I mean, and they're already culture buildings, aliens over there. Let's strike off in this direction. Really, I mean, I'm finding a lot of great resources, but nothing that my explorer can... it's a Brazilian explorer. Alright. Yeah, that's a great place for an outpost right there. So let's see, let's do... Well, we need soldiers, so let's start with that. Now, normally, you'd want to finish out one tier before going to the next, but this adaptive sciences is really good, so I'm going to grab that right now, and also martial meditation. So when it comes to mind, I do tend to go right down the center first. So let's do adaptive sciences, which gives you 20% affinity earned from researching technologies. Boom, that's done. Oh, shit. I just coughed and farted at the same time.
Well, if you had to.
Well, it wasn't by choice. So we got our church outpost and a free soldier unit. So that's pretty cool. It's Axiom.
Wow, a baby and a food burger.
Is this the best day ever or what?
Coming up next, an hour-long episode of Mama's Family. Yeah.
Whoa. Turn 32 and here comes fucking Australia. This guy's awesome, by the way. He's hilarious.
Awesome.
He's hilarious. Hey, resource pod. Alright, finally. Oh, that's my soldier. Just keep him there. Oh, I got another soldier coming pretty soon. Oh, it's the African Union. You're gonna be the first one I attack, dude. You just touched down right next to me. That's unfortunate for him, huh?
Yeah.
Need a couple more units. So you definitely need computing before you attack anybody, or it's just gonna go badly. Alright, let's do... Oh, we need another worker, or trade convoy. Trade convoy first. Before Shackleton goes bye-bye. I should send my soldiers up this way to clear a line of sight between here and the Shackletons. Oh, nice. Okay.
That looks cool.
That's another resource pod, and there's some floatstone there, so... We're getting there. I was gonna say send this guy down, but I'm gonna send him up here to grab that resource pod. What did I get? 70 energy. Very nice, very nice. Buy another soldier then. By the way, trade works differently in this. In the original, in Civilization 5, you basically started with no trade routes, and you'd have to research technology that would give you an additional one, and you could put those trade routes in any city you wanted. In this, it's one per city. Ooh, there's canyons all over the fucking place. Holy shit. Looks like I won't be sending a fucking trade route up to Shackleton.
I want to name one of them Springfield Gorge.
Springfield Gorge. Hold on. Oh, I can't do that yet. Well, let's do it. I don't remember how to do this. I don't think you can rename the capital. There is ways to rename a city. But Axiom's not quite a city yet. Cascade? Where is it? I don't see it. Let's zoom out a little. Oh, it's right there. There's no way I'd be able to get at that either with all these mountains and shit. Alright, let's do... another worker. It'd be nice if I had a line of sight to those stations so I could trade with them, but so far that's a no-go. Alright. Oh wow, somehow I can get to Shackleton. Let's see. Wow, look at that crazy route. I'll take it. Wow. Glad I went all the way up there, huh? The trade convoys, they can't cross canyons or mountains, and they won't go across miasma, so sometimes it can be kind of a pain in the ass to get your guys where you want them to go. That guy's low on health, and I have to have him settle down and heal for a while. There's a crashed satellite right there. But there's also miasma, so he would die if I put him there. Alright, let's see. You're gonna come over here and start building a road to my other city, which is not a city yet, but whatever. Hang out for a while. You're gonna heal yourself. I like that I could play with the music on. These aliens over there. I should go over and fight them, but especially since there's a resource pod right there. Just get my guys some fucking experience points so that when I do attack Africa, it'll be a little easier on me, you know? You know, if you piss the aliens off too much, they get really aggressive, but fuck them. Alright, come over there, do a road. Told you, butthole. Those aren't even F-bombs! Oh, okay, that's not there anymore, but I want to fight the alien.
What's the damn Jojo?
Turn this ass monkey on, full blast. Stop saying ass, meatwad. I said ass, blast hole. Ultrasonic. Blast hole. I'll probably make another city around here and then use that as a staging area to attack Magan.
Well, sure, this is no more. This is the hot wad.
The hot wad, yes. Let's get rid of that miasma there. Here we got some copper to take care of there. Oh, there's a hill there. Wow, okay. Alright, here we are. Martial Meditations. That'll give me a free affinity level. It'll automatically level up Supremacy. We've reached level 1 Supremacy. By the way, you know how many, and I can upgrade all my soldiers will now become Marines, and I will give them 15% extra when attacking.
Alright.
You know how many achievements I have left to get in this game, by the way?
9.
1.
Some retarded ass, like, World of Warcraft achievement, or...
It kinda is. You have to buy, 1,000 tiles.
Oh.
It takes forever. I've been working on it, but, ugh. Get that copper mine going, that'll give me extra production.
So, no, like, fish in your capital and then fish in the enemy's capital?
Well, it's not quite that insane. It's just really time consuming. Attack here. Killing them aliens. Fuck them anyway. Welcome to Earth.
Oh,
Were you there for Independence Day? For movie night? I forget if you were there.
I tuned in briefly and then I pissed off.
Oh, okay. So here's another quest decision. With the depot now built, we've been able to amass an adequate surplus of resources. The question is, what do we do with our abundance of goods? Do we send it to our factories or allow our merchants freedom to trade with it? So basically, this is going to say, do you want your trade depots to give you extra production or extra energy? We'll say production, since we're not going to be able to trade with other civilizations that much. I guess we're going to be going to war with them.
My hand is on the great chain.
I could tell you've been playing Bioshock, or at least watching the LP. Okay, so this guy's got veteran sync with him. Discipline, permanent 10% strength and range strength and combat.
I've been playing it again too. I'm trying to find all the audio diaries just to get that achievement.
I never tried to do that. I ought to. Well, actually, the Steam version does not have achievements. This is weird, but okay. Now we can dig up that crashed satellite.
Well, it makes one decision in the game really easy. Which, after you learn what the benefit is, it makes it a no-brainer.
Send it there. Alright. Oh, 7 turns. Jesus. I only got 90 hit points. That's going to take a while. Oh, you got veteran C. Discipline. Start moving you guys back. Well, 2 of them leveled up. That's good. There's some Xenomass there. That's interesting. No miasma on it, so it's not dangerous. Basically, anytime you see Xenomass that has miasma on it, that is a place where an alien nest can randomly spawn. You gotta watch for that. The generator.
He done. You're mucus.
You were there for Ghostbusters, right? No. No? Oh my god, we had so much fun that night. That was great. Oh man, that's a shame. Well, were you there watching Scanner Darkly? Because I wasn't there tonight.
No, I was playing by myself.
Yeah, go figure. Oh, shit. So now Axiom is a city now. So we can actually work on producing stuff there. Definitely going to move my guys back to get them healed. And two more turns for computing. And I'll finally be able to use the missile rovers, which will be very important for whittling down the health of cities. And you're going to go there, you're going to go there. You're going to go there. Like another really good way, like if you don't want to do supremacy, you could do harmony because it'll let you heal from miasma. But like honestly, the units you get for fucking supremacy are just too good. Okay. Fortified for heal. As you can see, the whole growth of everything is a lot faster in this. Okay, so let's just go to planetary survey because it's only going to take 4 turns, and I do want to take advantage of that algae there. I'm going to have to build that spy network soon. Okay, Hutama wants to be friends. Yeah, sure. You won't like it when I invade you, but we'll be friends for now. What's ours is yours for a price. You're awfully quiet there. Did I lose, John?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, you weren't saying anything for like a while.
Oh, I'm right here. I just didn't have anything to say.
And there's Andrew. Wants to know if I'm recording. Okay, so there we go. So the crash satellite gave us preliminary research on a distant technology called cognition. I don't know if that's even going to be useful or not, but I'll find out. Tell YouTube greetings from Planet Detroit. That's what Andrew just said.
Planet Detroit?
That's what he calls Borderlands. That's what he's been playing lately. Get that spy agency built.
He doesn't live in Detroit.
Well, he lives in Cincinnati, which is not a whole lot better.
Mm.
I mean, let's face it.
I've been to Detroit once, and it was the airport.
Why? Why were you in Detroit?
Well, I was supposed to fly out of Toledo to come back home when I had moved away from home. And for spring break, other people go to Florida or California. I went to Wisconsin.
Oh, boy. So that was like a layover?
Not so much a layover, but because they had canceled the flight in Toledo, they bussed us up to Detroit.
Oh, okay. So let's go, we're gonna go through, engineering and then power systems. Because that's, Supremacy Infinity, and engineering, is pretty good because you get combat rovers from it. What happened to this guy? Oh, he needs to heal. He needs to heal bad. Oh, wait, no, don't heal there. You're right. Go back. There's miasma everywhere. There's an alien rest right there. I do not want that guy to die. I have a missile rover now. you don't need a huge army to be successful in this game, which is interesting. When I actually beat this on Apollo difficulty, it was with a very small naval fleet. I was playing as Brazil, though. Alright, here's another quest decision. Since opening our clinic, the populace has been split by an ideological divide. Securing and improving our new territory has put great strain on both our military and civil workforces, and both contend the hazards they face should be offset by state-sponsored health care. So, Obamacare, I guess. Our fledgling colony does not have the resources to do both, which then is the greater need of aid. So, you can provide care for defense workers or for civil workers. Now, defense workers is, it gives you more, city hit points, and civil workers gives you more health. Definitely, if you were to play a defensive game, you would want the defensive workers, but civil workers is important because health is going to be low. I mean, it's already in the negative here, but, when you go for, this kind of victory, you're going to have to just deal with low health quite a lot.
Obamacare. Thank God we all voted for him.
Said no one ever.
It's from the Fat Albert Kwanzaa.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet. Obamacare. Not a fan, to be honest with you. Oh, look at this. African Union is trying to put a city near me, or outpost. That could really work to my advantage, because outposts are weak. If I take it quickly, you know what I mean? But there's one more fucking... Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome. I'll have a new culture very soon. Because there's one that, as soon as you destroy an outpost, instead of destroying it, it makes it your own. Because usually you'd have to wait for it to be a city, but cities are harder to fight.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there it is. Ion. See, it's only got a 15 rating there. Okay, so normally I'd go down the middle, but I'm going to choose Liberation Army here. After conquering an enemy outpost, automatically found an outpost of your own in its place. And I am going to declare war right now on Africa. He's pissed.
Oh, wow, he's pissed.
I don't give a shit. You fucking suck my dick. Alright, let's fuck him up.
Why don't you suck my balls, Mr. Garrison?
What did you say?
I said, why don't you suck my balls, Mr. Garrison?
I'm sorry. What I meant to say was he picked that fucking megaphone. Oh, he's got combat rovers and look at him, though, retreating like that. That's hilarious. This is not going to go well for Africa.
So you're fucking over Africa, huh?
It's like I'm the police or something.
I was going to say it's more like your World Bank, but we'll go with that.
It's mine. Capture the outpost. So now we have that. It's called Vanguard now, but it's mine. That's why I wanted to do that. Like, I saw the opportunity and I took it. You know, normally I wouldn't declare war so quickly, but I wanted at least one more missile rover, but I saw him there with that settler, and I'm like, oh shit, he's gonna make an outpost. And he's gonna try and take it back, but it's not gonna go well. It might change hands a few times. You know what I mean? Sometimes, I mean, he doesn't have any missile rovers though, but alright. Okay, so, okay, alright. Here's my, spy agencies finished. Let's go with propaganda. And I'm going to assign you to Franco-Iberia. We're going to assign you to PAC. And we're going to assign you to Brazil. Another missile rover going. Okay, quest decision. Now that we've completed our ultrasonic fence, we found a new application for the technology. At the moment, the fences are static with a reach that goes beyond what we originally predicted. However, if we reverse the polarity, it will decrease the ultrasonic circumference, allowing the fence to become mobile like a personal shield. Do we stick to the original design or embrace the unexpected and create something new? Always reverse the polarity, because now your trade convoys are completely immune to alien attacks. And the veterans see discipline. Okay. Gotta move you out. Just in case they take it back, I don't want to lose that unit, you know?
Losing a unit would be bad.
Yeah, I'm not looking to do that right now.
No. I want my unit.
Why does everybody want to see my schlong? Yes, I quoted the Beavis and Butthead movie. This is hilarious. This fucking combat rover is attacking from sea. They're tanks. So
well,
that...
Better go give them a cavity search.
Well, that... Roto-Rooter, don't stop till you reach the back of his teeth.
Or give that man a cavity search.
Hey, isn't that guy in whose, in Off they were whacking, Those guys are gonna heal. Oh, there's that African explorer. We'll just take him out right there with my city. Goodbye. Awesome. Fuck the police coming straight from the underground. Alright. The older relic here. So. His capital was next, I mean. It looks like he's got another... Oh, open borders treaty? Okay, we'll do that. Looks like there's another, that could... I don't know. It's hard to tell if that's like another outpost or if that's just weird growth. I'm not even doing anything. My city's doing it for him. All the outpost. Well, so much for that. Fucking idiot. Back there. Trying to get my guys healed. Alright. I have my spies establish networks in their cities. Boop. Because that's America's strength is spies, you know? Which is weird, but that's how they decided to do it here.
It's funny, you keep mentioning spies, I keep thinking of that first Expendables movie where the CIA guy is selling drugs in the Banana Republic.
I don't remember that part, but then again, that movie was really very forgettable for me, so... let's just get one more missile rover, so I'll have 3 ranged units and 3 melee units.
I guess what I'm expecting to see is you starting to grow a drug farm and selling it to those aliens.
Well, that could be a quest. I mean, it's not, but it could be. Now, the question is, will you walk across the miasma to attack my missile rover? Probably not. Probably too scared to do something like that. Who's this over here? Oh, that's the Indian Ranger.
Did they just do what you said they wouldn't do?
They did, and that was really dumb. Because, the missile rovers are very vulnerable, but now they're sitting in miasma, and I can go there where I'm safe. Attack this guy, he'll lose another 10 hit points just from the miasma. Wow. And I got a fresh missile rover coming up, so... I didn't think they'd be that stupid, to be honest. Oh, that is gonna piss Russia off. Anyway. Okay, so let's see. Siphon energy, siphon energy, siphon energy. What I'm doing now is using my spies to steal money, which is called energy in this, from all the other civilizations. You want a peace treaty? Oh, no. That's not happening right now, bro.
Go fuck yourself in.
Yeah, basically. And then a veterancy for that guy? To the World Bank, huh?
Yeah. So when you go fuck Africa, it's like, oh, that's the first thing I thought of was World Bank.
That's pretty terrible. I approve. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's hell of a funny. Okay, let's do another worker here. The thorium reactor here for the extra energy it'll give me. They're just hiding out in the city, if you see that. They're not even, like, really attacking me. I don't know what he's hoping to accomplish. But I think, hoping I'll get bored and go away, right?
Yeah, he'll get tired of pushing us around.
No, I'm playing Warmonger.
Aha. Okay, did they just walk into more of that miasma?
Nah, they're in their own territory there. I mean, that one did.
Yeah, that's sure.
See, right now I'm not even trying to kill their units, I'm just leveling up off of them.
Take that, you damn swines.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, that one dropped the medical herb.
Medical herb?
Yeah.
I think the word you're looking for is medicinal.
Whatever.
You know, like medicinal marijuana or medicinal KFC?
Can I get some pot? I feel real stupid right now. However that song went.
That song is actually called Chicken on the Rocks, for some reference for you. Going well.
I told you not to fuck me, Eric.
Why I told you never try to fuck me. The network here for the extra science. Close to power systems, that'll level up my supremacy a little more. Maybe we'll get upgrades.
Ugh, it's funny that...
Did you see how that, like, mid-health combat rover retreated to be replaced by a low-health fucking soldier? Goodbye, soldier.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. Maybe I honestly, I'm wishing I played on a higher difficulty now, because this is too easy.
It's like, you're Rocky and the computer is Mickey giving you the tin cans to knock over.
It's Spider Rico. So that was Kavithian Protectorate, just happy that I'm friends with Australia, basically saying that they are also friends with Australia. There you go. Oh my god. Stop moving your troops into such vulnerable positions. Okay, we have power systems, and we've got to level 2 supremacy. So let's go to... what's the next technology I want? Let's go with autonomous systems. That gives us another supremacy level up. The master control wonder becomes available, and also the node improvement. So that's pretty cool.
Node.
Bye, combat rover.
Blammo. You just natural child birthed it right off the board.
Well, now I have. It actually took 2 attacks.
Well,
that's fine.
Gone.
I'm fine. Now the only unit they have left is that soldier there that's in very low health. I don't even know if it's healing. It doesn't look like it's healing. So it's just time to whittle away the city's health with my combat rovers and then have the soldiers come in and invade. It'll take a while, but... oh wow, that was pathetic. That was really weak. Right, well, let's actually take this guy out. Now he has no army. Discipline, okay. You're gonna move back. I don't know if that's safe. Let's move him over there instead. Is it safe?
Oh man, I remember you said that once and that was like, oh shit, I hate that guy.
What guy?
Dr. Zell.
Okay, so let's see. Let's have you steal more energy, steal more energy, steal more energy. Oh, okay, Crash Satellite has given me preliminary research into distant technology called organics. Okay, whatever to that. To be honest, that's like not a big deal. I told you it would piss Russia off. We'll just say, oh, sorry. Sorry.
We're sorry.
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 Now,
that was weird. The first attack did almost nothing, and the second attack brought me down to critical. That's stupid.
Now, let's go over the ground rules. You can't leave first until you chug a beer. Scoring, you have to chug a beer. You have to chug a beer at the top of all odd-numbered innings, and the fourth inning is the beer inning.
I know what you're quoting, but the voice you're doing is so inappropriate for that. Like, really, that was just really bad.
Okay, let's go over the ground rules. You can't leave first until you chug a beer. Scoring, you have to chug a beer. You have to chug a beer at the top of all odd-numbered innings, and the fourth inning is the beer inning. Hey! That's a softball.
See, that was better.
That's what I was thinking of, the DP guy.
I'm gonna automate this guy. Sorry. Okay. Let's go with... I go with Special Service for 40% intrigue from covert operations, since that plays off the strength I already have. Okay. Two of the soldiers in place now.
And the solution, of course, is we drill.
Wait, stop doing that. What are you doing, you idiot? Go over there.
No, always Cthulhu.
Hey, some of the sea creatures in this kind of have a Cthulhu thing going on. So there you go.
Can they be stopped with the awesome power of mint and punch?
I don't know. Oh, am I gonna fuck. The miasma got me there. Alright.
Oh, shit.
Hold on. I got enough money to buy another missile rover. That sucked out. It's got no army left, but his city is actually holding its own. There's no good place to attack that doesn't have miasma. That's the problem. Alright, stop doing that. I know what the risks are involved with. I'm really trying to do this quickly. This might bite me in the ass, but... I did lose a unit, so that sucks. Repair facility, since that'll need to pump out units faster. That's right, I said pump out units. If they're stupid, they'll attack the missile rover. See what's gonna happen. Oh, he's offering me a peace treaty. Nope.
No, fuck off.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I didn't realize that would happen. Alright, he wasn't stupid. He bought a fucking combat rover out of nowhere. This is going badly now. It was going really well, and now it's going badly.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's village.
Pillage. Loot.
I have more guys waiting in the wings. They're not fully healed, but... better than nothing, you know? Should have attacked the combat rover, but I'm worried about that now. I might have to take him up on peace treaty and get myself stronger before I attack the, Yeah. I just lost that guy.
I don't think he wants peace now.
Well, the fact that he offered it means he does want peace.
Okay. Sorry.
Do a little damage and then we'll see what he says. Okay, so we're gonna make peace and we'll kind of back off for a little while until I'm a little stronger. See, it was going really well and then it wasn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay, so I need another soldier, though. The terrain is really a bitch. All this miasma is what was really getting me, you know? Border treaties with Australia, okay. But hey, I got one city out of it so far. And Australia has just declared war on Franco-Iberia. And so has, fucking Russia, so that's crazy. So there's wars going on. Marine, that's what I want. You're gonna do a clinic.
I wonder if Silas approves.
Silas agrees is what it is. I didn't hear a bark, did you? Woof, Silas agrees. I want to put him in the one of the developer rooms, and you just talk to him, and it'll say, "Woof, Silas agrees." Maybe for Shenandoah Zero Chronicle. Alright, you know what I'll do is I'll wait till I have autonomous systems, and hopefully that'll level up my units again. My Explorer's getting owned by aliens, but I don't care about that anymore. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, let's steal science. Steal science. Siphon energy. Okay. Go trade depot here. Let's just get rid of this guy. I don't need him anymore. He's just gonna get killed anyway. Gotta love that +1 healed there, right?
Happy!
Purple! Yeah. You know what I should do is I should try to research something that can, the miasmic repulsor, so I can get rid of this miasma from a distance, you know? But I gotta wait till this finishes. Purple! Fucking happy heart. Another thing I could do is I could get a couple of naval units to support me over here. What do you think of that idea?
Cool. Boats on, whatever planet you're on?
Yeah. Let's see, let me, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna buy a gunboat right now and start off so I'll have some sea support, because I got, all of my cities are coastal, so, and that's a coastal city too, so that'll be just more support. Let's get a couple more gunboats going. Because never underestimate how fucking powerful navies are in this game. They're ridiculously powerful. I mean, they'll be of limited use, but for this situation, it's warranted. Just gotta hope there's no, like, fucking krakens or sea dragons hanging around here. I haven't seen any alien sea units yet. It's my first gunboat. Let's have you go over there, because there's some silica over there that I want to take advantage of. There's one more missile rover to round out the rest of the fucking thing. You go back there to that titanium. And, you know, just putting the boat over here, I'll be able to see the city and see what's going on ahead of time, you know? So that's kind of important. Okay, so Africa's become friends with India. You can see there's a combat rover in there. It's going to be a little while before I'm even able to declare war on him again, though. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, you just thought we were friends? Oh, sorry.
Sorry. What sucks is that strategically the next target would be Brazil, and Brazil... Oh, actually, no. Cavithia's got a city right here. Although yeah, I'll attack them first. Alert you. It'll go better the second time. Let's see, how many turns left until I can declare war, though? Sometimes you gotta know when to back the fuck off, you know? My economy kind of sucks right now, so you gotta focus on getting more energy, but I got my spies siphoning some too, science and energy, so... I'm waiting for those spies to come back and just give me that boost of science, but they don't always succeed, you know? Ah, they all failed at their job, really? At least they were undetected, but holy shit. Try this again. Steal science, steal energy. That was some shit.
Huh.
Alright. Over there and do a farm. Take me to the farm. Let's do trade vessel. No, not trade vessel, trade convoy. Okay, with this new automated repair facility, many of our technicians will find themselves lacking for work. We should make use of this suddenly available manpower. Our military forces can always use a few more technicians on the assembly line. Then again, our orbital network is in need of optimization. Whichever we choose, we should inform the technicians immediately so they know where to report in the morning. So, basically, are we going to get extra orbital coverage from repair facilities or extra production from military units? Obviously, that one, because I'm playing a military game here. You basically got to choose whatever's better for whatever victory you're going. There's 5 different victory types in this. Peace treaty expired, so I can declare war at any time now. And my missile guy is ready. I'm going to wait 6 more turns, though, for that autonomous systems to be finished. Let's do just industrial development. Okay, that puts me in the black. We'll do a network there. I'll probably build the master control in the capital. Once I have that technology, that'll improve the economy greatly. That's a really good one for expansive empires because basically it means your roads don't cost anything. Start getting myself in position here. I mean, he's probably going to realize what's going on, but I don't think he has the economy to deal with it at this point. Let's have you heal, because you need to heal. It's like France has the gene vault. Good for them. Who cares, motherfucker? It has come to my attention you have a large number of forces near my borders. I request you move them elsewhere to avoid causing undue distress. Oh, no, we're just passing through. That's gonna make everybody else hate me, but... Oh, look at that, he's got a fucking a colonist fucking there. Grassland, okay. He knows what's coming, that's the problem, you know?
You can see into the future.
Yeah, and it don't look good. This is actually going to work more to my advantage. He don't stand a chance the second time around because he's sending his fucking combat rover away to probably to escort the colonist. Oh my god. Now he knows what's coming. He just created 2 rangers out of nowhere. We got a quest. What was it? Oh, redacted, okay.
What?
No, I'm just looking at the quests. This is definitely going to be interesting. There's no hills over here. Ugh. This terrain sucks. Alright, you heal yourself. We're almost there. Once I have autonomous systems, I'll be able to level these guys up. Well, somebody will level up. I'm just hoping these Rangers kind of fuck off a little. Spent all that time destroying his last army, and now he's like got a brand new army already. Fuck off, buddy.
Not your buddy, guy.
Not your guy, friend.
Not your buddy, guy.
We're gonna do it.
Whatever.
Right, story am I after for sure.
Have you done a pretty man?
It's Scott! He's a dick! You're 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 a dick!
You're a dick.
That went on just long enough. He's got himself an army now. Alright, we have autonomous systems. Level 3 supremacy. Combat rovers become armored. I don't have combat rovers. That sucks. I was hoping it would upgrade something that I have. Steel science, steel science, steel technology.
As is tradition.
As is tradition. He's trying to tear her arm off. And it's off.
As is tradition.
As is tradition. Alright, let's go